There we are. Here we go, guys. Okay, so we are going shopping. Shopping. We're on our way downtown. We're going to pick up a little munchie. And, yeah. We are going shopping for Toshko's. Oh, the wind. Sorry about that. Going shopping for Toshko's hospital closed. Yeah. So, welcome to the shopping experience. I gotta put you guys down. Follow the sun. Good day. It's actually a beautiful day. I'm gonna flip the camera because, I don't think you need to see me sporting the John Fetterman latest fashion wear. So we're going to head downtown. We got a little drinky drink going on over here. Cheers. We're headed downtown to, first we're going to grab some munch, just a little bit, and then we're going to be in Gobangai shopping mall, and then we're going to get Toshko some pajamas and stuff like that to wear at the hospital. So, it'll be interesting. It will be interesting. And I'm going to hit that shop, Aoki, that I keep passing, and I never... always interested in their discounts, and I never get anything there. So we're going to hit that as well. But in the meantime, until we get downtown, just enjoy the scenery. Look at the boats. And it's a beautiful day, unlike the other day. The boat. Yeah, after the live stream, a big vent that I had, I didn't take it down. I'm going to keep that up, because that goes part and parcel with what's happening today. So I have to go back tomorrow to drop this stuff off and more paperwork. So I've got class. I don't have classes today. I got free time today to get this stuff done. And then tomorrow, it's class in the morning, hit City Hall, get more paperwork that the hospital requires, head over to the hospital, drop the stuff off, and then head home for my night classes. Fun? Wow! Now, you've seen me walk this street before. There's the gas station there. There's the military barracks where the military families live. Big cranes for loading and unloading. Big, huge buoys for whatever. We are right in the thick of it. Pending! Sup? Thank you guys. I think they all should know how much you get paid. They can determine your monthly cap. Yeah, we'll find out. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. Now, the last time I visited her in the hospital, the lady asked me, like, I dropped off her stuff and stuff like that, and the lady said, okay, we got to talk. And they gave me the time frame of how long she's going to be in there, and it's shorter than I expected. And excuse me, they asked me have I thought about what's going to happen afterwards? Is it going to be in-home care, or is she going to a nursing home? It's one or the other. So I said, I thought about it, but I don't have an answer. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Quick. Power walk. Quick. Oh, the wind. Chilly Willy. Nursing home, man? Yeah. We'll see. When I visited her in the hospital, oh my God, she was so out of it. I don't know if they're pumping her full of drugs or anything like that, but she didn't know really where she was. All she knew was she wasn't at home. She wanted to go home. And I asked her, do you need anything? Do you want me to, next time I come, what do you want me to bring with me? And she said, good food. That's it. Oishimono. That's all she wants. Good food. Ben, you hit the nail on the head. That is exactly it. Because last time, there was an incident. I'm going to wait for this. I'm not going to rush for this. There was an incident when I said, I'm going to work. You got to go to bed. And this is the one where she refused to go to bed. And I came home from work. She had stumbled around. She fell down and she smashed her upper lip. She had such a fat lip. She looked like a duck. So, yeah. And it's her flat out refusal, her stubbornness. I say, go to bed. I'm going to work. You better go to bed. And she'll be in bed until I get back from work. She refuses to do it. What am I supposed to do? Behind this gas station, that's the Cafe Gusto, where we got our chicken. 4 whole chickens for 4,000 yen-ish. Well, just over 4,000, under 5. Nice. Very, very good. And then we made the chicken and ribs. Oh my God, it was so nice. But I was cleaning up after her. Yesterday and partly today. I got the dishes done today. I don't have the pots and pans done, but I got the dishes done. And so that's a full load. Got the laundry done. One of several loads. But yeah. I think I'm going to be tossing out all of her clothes. All of it. She's got way too much. All the little pump trucks. Noisy. Look after yourself, J-Vlog. Get her into a nursing home if you can financially. I don't know. It would cost money, yeah. I have no idea how much it would cost. I don't know if it's going to cost us anything directly. I don't know what would happen. See, we could, theoretically speaking, I don't know if this would actually happen. We could lose the apartment because of her benefits. It's for 2 people. And since if she goes into a nursing home, then it's only me there, which means we'd have to move again, and I would have to get like a a 2-3 bedroom instead of living in a 4. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Nice ferry over there. Oh, it's huge. Big white one in the background there. Actually, let's cross over and cut down. Let's see what's down this way. Okay, I recognize this place over here. And there is a limitation as to where you can go. Got big boats. Big boats. This guy's military. There, not Coast Guard. We saw the Coast Guard one earlier, the white one. But this one's flying the Japanese Imperial flag because it's military. It's that big white ferry in the background there. Nice to see the sea, yeah. And it's beautiful down here. How much is a 1 bedroom? Well, we have a max of, see, this is the thing, I don't know. It depends. It depends on what the allowance is. See, I know what our allowance is for 2 people, and that's about 40,000 yen. But if she goes into a nursing home, then it's only 1 person. I don't know. I don't know what a single allowance would be. Yes, that big white bulb in the back. I want one of those. You know, if you watch this video on replay, buy me one of those. I can get it for cheap in Osaka. You upfront the bill. I'll negotiate the contract. I can get it cheap. How much would it be for a 1 bedroom, no allowance? I can get it for under 50,000. On average, yeah, you're talking about 50,000. For a decent, like a good 1 bedroom. I can get a really nice, half decent 2 bedroom for 60,000 up in Fukuoka, which is so much better. You got Costco, you got everything. You got the Shinkansen, you got the international airport. Yeah, I can get it for, yeah, 50,000 for a half decent one. If you want to go really stingy, 35,000 yen. somebody's pulling out. But I gotta get rid of this can. Almost finished. So welcome to Sasebo. It was kind of funny. My at-home internet got cut off today because I had the money for the NTT bill, but I ended up paying for Toshko's ambulance, and I was short exactly that amount. So I got paid this afternoon, a few hours later, after the home internet got cut, so I got that paid. Okay, hold on. Now, this is the shopping mall that we will be going into. Now, after the live stream the other day, I already scoped it out. So I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I'm getting. The only problem is we got to go inside the shopping mall, one of the bigger sections, and I'm not sure how good the reception's going to be. And we got to take an elevator. And you know elevators always cut off the signal. Yeah, we could always upgrade later, right? Yeah. Well, like I said, I just got to play it by ear because I don't know what's happening. If it's going to be a nursing home or if it's going to be in-home care. And somebody's going to come, 2 times a week to give me a hand. But there's still a lot of cleanup to do. Like, I mean a lot. Okay, Keynote, 7-Eleven. Let's go there first, then grab our lunch. We're gonna go grab over a small bevy over there. Go grab our lunch. So we're gonna go down here. See, the place, okay, we're gonna hit the KFC, we're gonna hit Aoki, and then we're gonna go hit Goo up here on the 2nd floor. That's where her clothes are gonna be, right there. So it's gonna be lunch, drinky by the ocean. Actually, let's go hit Aoki now. Let's do that first. Then we'll hit the KFC. '7-Eleven's closer. Let's hit 7-Eleven. Decisions. But the thing is, if I get a 1-bedroom or like a 1 large unit up in Fukuoka, I need a cosigner. Most people know that rental agreements with foreigners, you need a Japanese cosigner. I guess I could put Toshiko's name on there as the cosigner. But then that goes back to the family registry, and City Hall will find out and probably yank her benefits. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Let's get a little bevy. Just a little. Oh my God, it smells like perfume in here. Women's perfume. Okay, what do we want? What's new? The new stuff is out of stock. Let's get... Let's get a Suntory. I like these collectible cans. Okay, so we got our drink. Hang on, wait. Golf balls? What? They got golf balls on sale. Okay. Well, the ideal... Okay, let's play devil's advocate. The ideal situation would be we stay in Sasebo. She goes to the nursing home, which is not far from us, just down the street. And then, I get daily visitation and stuff like that. Then the government would pay for all of that, and we keep the apartment as is. That would be the ideal situation. If she ends up in a nursing home, it's either going to be in Saitama, near her family, or it's going to be here in Sasebo. Those are the only two choices we have. She's not allowed to go to Fukuoka. She's got no family ties there. So, but flip side, if I go to Fukuoka, because that's where the jobs are, that's where everything is, Costco, Burger King, the international airport, the Shinkansen, the connection to the real world, that's where everything is, then life would be a lot more comfortable there than it would be here. And the other thing that City Hall was talking about is if we go to Saitama, they're wondering if Saitama will split the bill or just do a flat-out denial, because they got to ask City Hall in her hometown. So, yeah. So it's got to be City Hall communicating with City Hall. Okay, let's take a look at these. This is what... Okay. Okay, this is a 4L. Do I want white? No, I don't want white. Three-piece boxer briefs. That's not a bad price. Actually, that's a pretty good price. V-neck t-shirts. That's a good price as well. Let me take a look at the women's, because she could use some underwear, some lounge clothes. $500 and change. There's so much here. Yeah, exactly, pen name. If I could still take care of her. Home care would be okay as long as, you know, they're there when I'm at work. Okay, I want to get this. Okay. 190. That's good. Okay, even though it's a 4L, I could still use this. No iron? Yeah. Hell yeah. I got long arms. Might be big on the neck, but the neck is open anyway. I don't wear a tie. Okay, let's get these two. That's 2,000 yen. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Girls are giggling in the background. There's the sales ladies. They smell money. 2,000 This will take the money. Okay. Okay. Let's just get this for me. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. Pardon?
返信交換が支配しているおかえりエコプロジェクトをぜひご活用くださいませ。
大丈夫、全然平気。
ありがとう。
問題ない。大丈夫、大丈夫。
L サイズ半袖ですね。
はい。
購入でそうです。
そうです。
大丈夫ですか。
はい。
あ、すいません。
いや、私の手が長い。首が短いけど、タイはいらない。そう。入ってる？そう。いや、長い。大丈夫です。全然。
OK です。
はい、大丈夫です。
お上手ですね。
みんな言ってる。どうして？ある、大丈夫。
はい。2270 1000円になります。セールだけ貼ってきますよ。はい、ありがとうございます。2200円お預かりいたします。22円のお釣りになります。お下がりください。
こちら病院でしょ？病院のもの。
病院のもの。
女の子ある？セットありますか？
ユニセックス。
ユニセックス。
はい。女の子なら S サイズ。
そうそうそう。
S サイズぐらいですね。
Okay. What's it? Okay, guys. 1万円 Okay. Pass. Vimeo. はい、ありがとうございました。Okay. Yeah, they want for the top and bottom set unisex. They wanted 10,000 yen. No, pass. Okay. They were likely a few times a week, a couple hours due to the basics. Yeah. Of course, I got to carry the bulk of the weight. That's a given. Okay. We're going up here. We're going to the second floor. So we got to hit the second floor of this building, which is GU, which means we'll take the escalator there, but once we get inside the shopping plaza, the shopping mall, I cannot guarantee the signal, guys. But as long as they can get her into the bath, help her change and stuff like that, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Wish us luck. Okay, signal seems to be good. Holy glitter boy. 70% off sweaters. Okay, now I already scoped this place out. Now, if we take a look here, it's 3,000 yen. Now, compare this to Aoki. 3,000 yen for the bottoms, plus 3,000 yen for the tops. So that's 6,000 yen. Aoki, we just came from, wanted 10,000 yen for a set. Pass. But this is not what we're interested in. They've got all these nice fashions. I just already scoped this out earlier. And, you know, 2,000 yen. Like, it's the prices are good, right? App only exclusive, 2,000 yen. But, okay, welcome to copyright. So we are headed straight to the back because this is where the big discounts are. This is the clearance items. There. Look at that. 790 yen for a 1P. Okay, so we are getting one of these. Where did I see the other ones? Yeah, here. 590 yen. Okay, that's got a zipper. I don't want a zipper one. 790. I want a pullover. Sad Rabbit. It is. Goo is a subsidiary of Uniqlo. You are correct. You hear it in the advertising in the background. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a basket. Hang on. Oh, it's right here. Okay. It's hard shopping with only one hand. Okay. What's it? M size? Sad Rabbit. M size Sad Rabbit in the box. Okay. M size pullover. What do you guys think? Okay, these are advertised at $5.90. They even got the floppy rabbit ears. Okay, in the box it goes. Yeah, Uniqlo's all over the place. Okay, I gotta take off my cap because I am sweating. Oh, there's the pajamas. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, see, look here. Tops and bottoms, 3,000 yen. Compare that to where we just were. Okay, that's going in the basket. XLL. S. 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 LLL. LLL. Okay, they don't have any M sizes, so With the bigger one, L size. Okay. Now, okay, follow the sun. I got a question for you. Okay, you're in the hospital. Would you prefer something like a track pant, a loose track pant, or would you prefer something like a skirt, a long skirt? Which do you think? Long skirts or track pants? Keep in mind you're in the hospital. What do you think? I need help here. Track pants? Okay. Because I did see... Because I was thinking of just doing both, right? One of each, whichever she likes, she could choose. Okay. Boxer shorts. Okay, she's going to need some underwear. And I don't want any of these like frilly, sexy shit. She's in the fucking hospital. Easy in, easy out. See, the underwear here is so expensive. M-L-M-S. Hey Jenny, yes, I'm looking at women's underwear right now with a camera. Call me a perv. People here are going to be staring at me. No idea about the context. Got some foreign guy with a camera running around buying a bunch of women's clothes. Okay. High waist. Yeah. See, something like that, right? Something like this. But I want a 6-pack of that. And I don't see it. There. No, that's a 3-pack. See, they only have them in the 3-pack. They only have them in the 3-pack. So... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I'll get... There's one set. There's another one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got it. We got everything. Okay. Now you got to see this. This has got to be the most unique checkout system I've ever seen.
いいたします。冬のプリンはお持ちではないですか？
Okay.
かしこまりました。
So what you
お
do
間違いないですかね。はい。
is, okay, first we're going to select our language. Okay, English, continue. Okay, start self-checkout. Okay. Do you have our app? No. Okay, so all you gotta do is put your shit in there. That's all you gotta do. Please place items or basket. Watch this. You put the entire basket in here. Oh, language. English. It timed out. Continue. I was talking too much. Continue. Okay, start. No. Scanning. Look at that. Next. That's all. That's all you gotta do is just put the basket in there. Next. Confirm and pay. Yes, I need a bag. How many bags? I need one bag. Big bag. 7,700. I will pay cash. And then I put the cash in the machine. Okay, guys, hang on. Okay, guys, we are done. We're gonna pack up. Okay, guys. Yeah. Oh, that's the checkout you used at Uniqlo? Right? Okay. Now, we got a big bag. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave the hangers behind or not, but I took them anyway because I could use them. Let's see if we get pinched at the door. If not, we're good to go. We're gonna go get some lunch. And we did not get pinched at the door. But yeah, I kind of like that. You know, you just drop the entire basket in there. Now the other thing she wanted, she said oishi mono, and it is Valentine's. So tomorrow, when I'm on my way to the hospital to bring this stuff to her, I'll pick her up some chocolates and some bentos and stuff like that. But you can see over here, Valentine's Day fair. Dango, mochi dango. Hate that stuff, but yeah. Elena Select. Okay, munch time. Actually, shit. I want to go to the washroom. Actually, I use the washroom at KFC. So, yeah. Big bag of swag for the hospital girl. I am 100% keeping these hangers. Red Hot Chicken, that's what we're coming for. Okay. Oh, so much copyright music. I got the new cheeseburgers, cheese chicken burgers. Actually, I'm going to put you guys down on the table, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, guys, I just gotta take a squirt. I'll be right back while they're assembling it. Okay, we got the goodies. Oh, the exit's on this side. I can't believe they were out of sauce. This is the second time I've come here looking specifically for the super hot, red hot chicken sauce, and they didn't have it. Sucks. Sucks. Okay, let's go get our usual parking space, have some lunch, and then we gotta head home. So we did well today. I got some undershirts and a shirt, dress shirt for work, whether it be online or in real time. Toshiko's got a lot of brand new pajamas. And I got to keep the hangers, which means I don't have to go to the dollar store and buy more hangers. Let's go have an oceanside lunch. Now I gotta save. I'm gonna save about 25% of today's paycheck. What's remaining of it anyway, of today's paycheck, just in case something like this happens again. I'm not getting caught with my pants down again. Because that was a very, very, losing internet because I had to pay for the ambulance. That's no bueno. No bueno. Jenny saying, yeah, them nice hangers. I know, right? Yeah, I'm keeping them. It's a bonus. Okay, so our usual parking spot's over here. I forgot to tell the lady at the KFC, no legs. I don't want any legs. Where can we sit and give you guys a good vantage point? Yeah, we'll sit. We'll sit. We'll park right here. $500 for an ambulance? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy price for an ambulance. The second time we went, it actually cost us 2,400 yen. 2,400 yen for the ambulance. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. The first time she had the ambulance, it cost us, what did we pay? 240? 230 yen? So $2 for the ambulance? Anyways, guys, op success. Cheers. And you hear that creaking and groaning in the background. That's the docks, the floating docks. No legs. Hey. Itadaki. Let's just turn this a little bit this way. No, the other way. There we go. Oh, spicy, but it went down the wrong way. Now, I was talking about this with one of my gaming guys on Discord. He's from the USA. And their KFC spicy chicken, the only spiciness is in the breading. Here, they actually infuse it. Can you see the hot sauce infused, injected into the meat? That's what makes this stuff so good. It's not just the breading, it's like right in the meat. Now, the first ambulance she had was under $2 US. The second one was 24. Which was exactly the amount I was short on paying my internet bill until I got paid it today. I had bad luck buying KFC in Japan twice? Really? Like, it tastes. Oh, so they cut off the internet straight away. The internet cutoff date was today. I had to pay by today. But they cut it off at 10 a.m. in the morning instead of at the end of the day. Whereas my salary from work comes through at midday, around 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. It comes through around then. So between 10 a.m. the internet cut off and between 12 and 1 when I can get to go and pay it, yeah, there was no internet. But yeah, KFC tastes really, really good, but fucking expensive. Yeah. Had they waited until the end of business day today to cut it off, then that would be fine. But no. Oh, we got volunteers. So, yeah. Let me flip the camera. So those guys walking by, they're volunteers. They're cleaning the gardens and the shrubbery, picking up little odds and ends and stuff like that. It was funny when Jenny was laughing. Yeah. Grown foreigner man scoping out women's underwear with a camera. The optics must have been so bad. Hello. Actually, this port is pretty quiet right now. So what are you guys having for lunch, dinner, breakfast? Oh, some salt and pepper squid. Nice. Deep fried? I still got the whole squid that I bought last time. It's still frozen. It's sitting in my freezer. I'm gonna use it up soon. Yeah, deep fried. Yeah. Speaking of which, let me get the napkin out. The new food delivery company that we're signing up with, they sent us a catalog. They've actually got calamari squid rings, like the fat ones, the little round fat ones, the authentic ones. I haven't seen those since I was in North America at a Greek restaurant. Oolong tea, oatmeal, and sesame for breakfast. Oh. Technically, this is my breakfast and lunch. I haven't eaten. This is the first thing I've eaten today. What's the service that sounds really easy for you? Yeah. It's a Japanese name, me something. Me something. And it's really cheap. Pen name's going full vegetarian. Food delivery, fancy. It's actually really good. Pen name, it's really, really good. Because I had to sign up as a reseller. So you buy the product, and like say, if you work in a hospital, or if you run the hospital cafeteria or something like that, or you run a cafeteria somewhere like around here, they're the supplier, they're the distributor, and you're reselling it to the customer. So I'm not paying end user product prices. Oh, it's good. So I got the first sample pack the other day. They're giving me a coupon for another sample pack. And they called me yesterday asking how did I like it. I said, no. So they called me yesterday asking me how did I like it. And I said it was great. Absolutely fantastic. Except the sausages. Sausages are tiny. They're so small. I was thinking like full hot dog size sausages. No, these things are tiny. I don't know what the hell do you use them for. But yeah. Everything came in a big frozen case. We ordered... Okay. The order was, that we placed, was 25 ham cheese sandwiches, 2 sticks of garlic butter, 25 ham cheese sandwiches, 2 sticks of garlic butter, 2 packs of sausages, which were no good. I haven't defrosted them yet or ate them. They're just tiny little things. What else was there? The sandwiches, garlic butter. There was a couple other items. I was only disappointed with the sandwich, or with the sausages. Now the sandwiches, they're about yay long. Okay, yeah, 2 thumbs together, about yay long. In little French bread type thing. Ham, cheese, that's it. Ham, cheese, that's it. 250 yen per sandwich. 250. Convert that to US, that's $2 a sandwich. You're not going to get that at 7-Eleven. No way. No way, no how. You're paying triple the price for that. And then you can always, because it's a sandwich, you can always uplift it from there, right? So I tried it out as is first. It was okay. A little bit dry. And then I added some mustard to it, made it better. I added some mayo, not so good. Salad dressing, not so good. I added some Vietnamese ham to it as well. That turned out really, really nice. Next, I want to try them with the garlic butter. So, it's a lot of food. A lot of food. Well, yeah. And speaking of which, you guys don't know them, but 2 people from this Bible study course that I'm taking, they dropped off a bento box at my house because they know Toshiko's in the hospital and blah, blah, blah. Maybe they're thinking that I don't have enough time to cook or whatever, so they made this bento box for me. And I came home yesterday and I saw it on my mailbox. And then I logged into the computer and there's a message there. And there's some kiwi fruit, banana bread, pumpkin soup. So they didn't, I don't think they realized that, or they don't think they knew that I had just bought, you know, I was just buying cafeteria food and plus that shopping spree at the Vietnamese restaurant. Vietnamese market. So I have a feeling I'm going to be taking that bento box that they gave me and it's going to be going to Toshiko at the hospital. I'll bring it to her. Last piece. Oh, somebody's pulling out. I'm not religious. It's a Bible study course. There's a lot of things, a lot of people talk about it. And there's a lot of misconceptions, and people get shit wrong. And I like to correct people, but I need to know what I'm talking about. So, a lot of people say, oh, but this and this and this. I actually and it's also interesting. How are you doing for time? Oh, there's somebody pulling in. Okay, we're almost at the 2.5 mark. Or 1.5 mark. So I'm gonna save this last little bit for home. Okay. How does the box fold back here? There we go. Oh, I broke it. Almanacs! Good morning, good morning. How are things with the wife? Not good at all. Visited her in the hospital. She was completely out of it. Completely out of it. I don't know if they're drugging her up or something like that, but she had no idea where she was or what's going on or anything like that. When the nurse came in and said, hey, your husband's here to visit you, and she kind of, her eyes perked up a little bit and goes, oh, really? It's like, wow. Actually, before we head to the station, I'm going to have a smoke. And we'll call it at the station. But yeah, I asked her, Almanacs, if you had caught us earlier. I had asked her, next time I come, what do you need? What do you want to? You want anything? Do you need anything? I want some good food. That's it. I said nothing else. No underwear, no socks or anything like. I want some good food. That's it. Completely, 100% zoned out. So yeah, we went shopping today. We got her lots of pajamas. Yeah. pen name saying they're more compliant that way. Yeah. This is true. So we got her lots of pajamas, some underwear and stuff like that. I didn't get her any socks. But yeah, that's not exactly important right now. So her last care package she got was, I brought her some sweat tops and sweat bottoms, but it's hot in that hospital. It's warm. Like like today I'm sporting the latest fashion in John Fetterman, but it was warm in there. I was sweating. So I got her some bottoms. Brought her some tops. I brought her slippers. What else did I bring? I brought the food catalog that I was just talking about earlier. What else was there? Some t-shirts, some nightwear. No, some thermal undershirts. Thermal undershirts. I couldn't find her thermal long pants. Yeah. Probably relaxant drugs. Yeah. Oh, and from the dollar store, we got her nail clippers, toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo. Toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo. I tossed in two packs of cigarettes and a lighter. Some other odds and ends. And it was kind of funny. It was really funny because she's laying in bed and she's not saying anything and she's pointing over to the lady beside her, right? Like there's a curtain there, but the lady in the bed beside her. And then she does this. Right? So I'm like, no, we can't smoke here. We have to go outside. And you have to ask your nurse. I can't take you. Because she's behind a buzzer door, you got to have one of those passes, magnetic key pass, to get in and out. So, MID is diminished capacity caused by multiple smaller strokes. Comes in waves. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what they're going to keep her there because we don't think it's a stroke. We don't know what happened. So, yeah. She just went into, I was talking about it with the guys on Discord. He gave me the wrong name, but no, he said catatonic, and she wasn't in a catatonic state. Not even close. She was comatose. She just went into a coma for a while, and then, once the ambulance, as my luck has it, the ambulance drivers didn't actually get to witness it, and she was getting up by then. But after that initial thing, she's gone. She's different, 100% different person. Like my grandmother, when she passed away, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's and dementia. And it was I can't remember which one of those two was the actual cause of death, but the dementia was weird. You would go in there and you're talking and she's like, "Oh, who are you?" That's kind of the way the wife is right now. She knows she's not at home, but she doesn't know where she is. She doesn't know what day it is. But I don't think Alzheimer's and dementia, I don't think they settle in that quickly. Not in a 48-hour period. But that's what it seemed like. That's the way my grandmother was reacting. This guy's got a bazooka for a camera. Obviously, semi-professional photographer. I can hear the hawks in the background. So yeah, I honestly don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out a little bit more tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be work in the morning, finish work, hit City Hall, pick up some paperwork, head over straight to the hospital. Yeah. And yeah. It says these kinds of diseases are the hardest on the families and next of kin. Her family doesn't know yet. That's part of the paperwork that they're requesting, is her residential history from City Hall, which lists her entire family and where they live and stuff like that, so that they can start contacting. And my cigarette is done. It looks like I lost it. So we're going to head back to the station and we'll call it there, guys. So, op success. We got the clothes. Speaking of diseases, I should quit smoking. No. It's one of my few vices that I enjoy in life. Everything else fucking sucks. So we're going to head back to the station that way. And we'll call it there. I gotta head home and repack her suitcase with her brand new pajamas. So. Let's flip the camera. Let's mosey on. Actually, I wonder, see, this is one of the things that I'm kind of curious about, is because she's in the hospital, she's kind of going to be forced to quit smoking. So I wonder what's going to happen when she comes back home. Actually, I haven't finished my beer yet. Okay, beer's done. My belly is full. The beer doesn't help. It kind of fills you up as well. Oh, they don't have the signs on the seats anymore. They used to have signs on the seats. Oh, they still do. They just shrunk them. Hang on. The possibility of the birds swooping down and stealing your food. Yeah, it would be hard, especially if the price of cigarettes is low. Well, that means I kind of got to get my studio room set up ASAP. So there's a door and there's one bedroom and a door separating us. So I can smoke in that room and not smoke in the rest of the house. So I guess it would be okay. Okay, let's go drop off our can at the usual. Carrying this big bag of clothes. A little bit awkward. Oh, here comes the wind. I always wanted to see inside this reception hall. I remember a long time ago, one of the Navy captains was here for somebody's wedding. And he was asking, how do I get in? Where's the doors? So they're right over there. It was kind of funny, the other day when I was coming home from the hospital, dropping off her clothes and that, instead of taking the bus home, I walked home, and I said, okay, I'll take this way, and then this way, and then, okay, I remember this is a shortcut. And I took the street, the wrong street. I was one street earlier than I should have been. Now, it ended up leading me to exactly where I wanted to be, but man, it was up the hill, down the hill, twisting and winding and all over the place. It took me forever. It ain't a one-horse town. It's nice not a tourist in sight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's no tourist boats landing. What? And also, we're midweek, right? It's midday, midweek. So, yeah, the tourists won't come until the weekends. When the cruise liners start dropping off people. You see myself in the reflection. My big bag. Her pajamas. Cruise liners, yes, the cruise liners here are massive. Just massive. They'll be here this weekend. Especially because of the Chinese national holiday coming up. Oh, skaters. Whoa. That's not something you see every day. No. These are just cruise liners. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, guys, we are at Sasebo Station. So I'm going to call it here. Let's flip you around. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Yeah, Sasebo Station. I'm going to be catching the bus home, and I got a lot of packing to do for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys. We're going to do another live stream on the way back from, I don't know. There'll be a live stream tomorrow. because it's going to be work, City Hall Hospital. We'll get something in there. So, yeah. Japanese holidays. See ya. Okay, take care. Peace. High five. Oh, subscribe, follow, share it. Let people know we're back. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace. High five.